Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kame House Party. I am Aaron.
And I am Vince.
And this is the universe's only improv comedy Dragon Ball watch along podcast. Podcast. We're not Marty Supreme. This is a podcast, not a podcast.
I was going to say, this is not a ping pong cast.
Mm-mm.
And if it was, we'd be talking about Balls of Fury, the best ping pong movie of all time.
As far as the sport of ping pong, 100%. As I've seen both, can confirm.
Thank you for co-signing that.
Look, maybe one's about more than ping pong. The other one is definitely about ping pong or pong ping, as Mr. Watkins said.
Oh,
it was in the trailer.
It's in the trailer. It's. I saw that movie in theaters.
Did I? No, that's hey. You know what? I love any movie can be at the theater.
Yeah,
how about that?
They're for looking at and watching.
You mean you sat in an air-conditioned theater on a hot summer day with a cool drink, hot popcorn, laughing your little ass off? That isn't a good time?
Laughing my butt off. Tax-free in Delaware. Owning the rest of the country.
Sour Patch Kids aplenty.
Nice round number when I paid. $8, sir.
Ooh, that's for an evening show?
Mm-hmm.
Was this a date?
I was raised going to matinees. If I wanted to go to the movies with my parents, my mom was like, all right, we're going at 11.
Yeah. It's great.
It's great.
Oh man, don't. I love movies so much, but I also love Dragon Ball and I love you and hanging out with you. And this is what we're here to do. We're trying to talk about Dragon Ball. We're watching every episode and iteration of Dragon Ball. Today is no different. But before we get into it, we of course have to do a little Kame housekeeping, preparing you, the listener, and ourselves, the listenees. Right? Yeah, that's how that works.
I think now that podcasts have been elevated to a level in entertainment, you are no longer listeners, you are listenees.
That's true. We could win a Golden Globe, right?
Yeah, I think so.
How do they? All right, sure.
All we got to do is get like the entry fee, and then let the rest take its course. Let the academy sort the rest out.
I am willing to pay one of you listenees out there. I will pay you a total sum of $500 to manage our Golden Globe campaign. This is a serious offer.
Mm-hmm.
This is not including fees for submitting to the Golden Globes.
This does not include submission fees, but I'm looking at I'm looking at the document that Aaron drafted, and it clearly states $500 to manage our Golden Globes campaign.
Yeah. You're setting up interviews. You're glad handing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You're setting out the Zoom links.
Yeah. Yeah, you're producing our video spots, our video content we have to do. You're getting us on Hot Ones.
That's it. Aaron, we would host circles around that man. These two complete unknowns on Hot Ones.
Teach him how to do the flat trick where you press down to get all the meat out.
Oh my God. What's he know about the flat trick?
He doesn't know. He's done 0 flat tricks. Man eating drumsticks.
Exclusively
like
eating drumsticks out here.
Like a fucking noob.
Jesus Christ.
But look, Kame housekeeping. We're going to do it. And the first part of it is the world famous, UN sanctioned, and in maybe a few days, Olympic Committee approved.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute roundup. Snowplow sound. Scrape, 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 scrape.
Oh no, it's the plowman. Hey, plowman.
Marr. I'm here to plow you kids for being little jerks. That's right, I'm a local legend, a myth, if you will, and I'm here to plow.
Yeah, you're the local legend, the plowman who plowed so long that he pooped his pants. That's you.
Wait, hold on. Hold up there, little buckaroo. Let me put it in park. There's another plowman who plowed so long he pooped his pants.
That's right. I thought you were the legendary P. Plowler. Legend has it that the last blizzard at this town, he plowed the roads clean all by himself.
Yep,
it took so
was
long. He pooped his pants.
What? You're telling me everyone thinks I pooped my pants after I cleared out the whole town last blizzard?
Not only does everybody think they have the diaper in town square.
In the town center.
They have it at the visitor center.
Hold on. Kid, you're not supposed to get in cars with strangers.
And seed. Oh.
So I do want to talk my thinking there.
Go for it.
Of course, the easy answer is for me to just say, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's covered in gold. But respecting the reality of the seed, like we have to drive.
We would have to drive there
we
with
have
your
to
power.
drive there.
Oh, Improv 201 students, take notes.
This is yeah. Either way. Anyway, that, ladies and germs, is a little improv exercise we do to loosen and or tighten our improv muscles, whatever we may need for the day. And it gets us into the 1 minute roundup proper. Also, we do it until one of us breaks, this time me. And the 1 minute roundup proper is where one of us has to summarize everything. And I do mean everything that we have covered in Dragon Ball thus far. At this point, we are looking at dang near 400 episodes of Dragon Ball that we've covered on this show.
Oh, yeah.
370s, 380s, perhaps. It's crazy.
We're getting really close to that big 400 number.
Mm-hmm. But one of us has to do it all under a minute. This time it's Vince. And we do it because it's a bit of a lark. And it's also hopefully informative for anyone who's new to the podcast, new to Dragon Ball. You don't have to go back and watch a bunch of episodes. You don't have to go back and listen to a bunch of our episodes. You can just start right here, be caught up. It's very informative. And I'm being serious.
I'm smiling with my serious face.
Mm-hmm, yeah. We can be serious and be happy.
Yeah.
Maybe smile. We can't. A frown doesn't mean serious.
That's right. A scowl could just be playful anger. You never know.
I've playfully scowled, I'm sure.
Oh,
there, I just did it.
He just did it.
For you video listeners. What great acting exercises. Anyway, Vince can't start until I ask him a very important question. And that is, are you ready to round up?
Aaron, before I do, I want to say I love you too. And I am ready to round up after I clear my throat, because here I go. You collect 7 mystical orbs on Earth. You get to wish for anything you want. That's the main premise of Dragon Ball. Goku's a little monkey boy. He lands on Earth as an alien. He goes fighting bad guys to keep them from using Dragon Ball for evil. He uses Dragon Ball for good. And then these guys from space, they come, and one of them is his brother. They fight. Goku's like a little bit older. Then he dies. He has to go to the Afterworld. Then he comes back from the Afterworld to fight 2 more Saiyans to come back a few years later. But in that fight, a lot of his friends die. Then they have to go to Namek, which is the planet where the original Dragon Balls come from. That's also where Goku's best friend Piccolo is from. And then they fight a bunch of guys. The Ginyu Force. What lovely balls. I've said that before. Frieza, the baddest dude in the universe. Planet explodes. Goku goes Super Saiyan. Hooray! okay. Then 7 years later, mysterious Super Saiyan from the future comes. It's Trunks, Vegeta's son. He tells everybody about how there are androids coming, and one of those androids is a bug. Goku's son, Gohan, ends up saving the day after Goku kills himself. Well, he doesn't off himself, but he doesn't come back. But now, it's 7 years after that. Gohan's older and
Ooh. Gohan is older. You can't deny that.
I can't deny it.
That's a fact.
I can't deny it, but I got tripped up. Maybe it's this inclement weather.
Oh, we're blaming the snow on that.
Yeah, it's I'm blaming the precipitation out there.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Look, tell your boss you can't go into work. Vince got tripped up on the roundup.
I got tripped up on the roundup. I'm in a snow drift. I can't work from home because I'm in a snow drift.
Push back. Cancel the meeting. Don't push it back.
God, remember a time when we could cancel meetings outright?
Deep. I know. Instead of this time where any random person can set a meeting with you at work. Isn't that horrible?
I agree. I agree. Here.
Talk to my manager first.
Girl, you better.
But Vince, thank you. Look, we got all we needed. I'm caught up. That's what matters. And we can move on to the next part of Kame Housekeeping, where we let you fine folks know that we watch 2 different versions of the episode. I watch the original Japanese language with English subtitles. Vince watches the English dub from Funimation, the funny dubs we calls it. And we do this because it is fun to compare and contrast. It's also informative. Sometimes there are very big differences between the episodes. Sometimes they're tiny puar-sized differences. But the first difference is usually the title. So Vince, can you please give us your title for this episode?
Sure thing. Here comes the English title for this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z, episode 222. Vegeta attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Great.
Yeah, he does.
Lock it in. Cut. Print.
Mine really wants to make a meal out of it.
Ooh, okay. I'm here for it.
Because my title for episode 222 of Dragon Ball Z from the Japanese language translated is Don't Toy With Me. Vegeta's breakthrough first strike of fury.
Ooh. Breakthrough first strike of fury. I like it. I'm curious to, as we get into this episode, as to like where our Vegeta quotes might differ from this interaction with Pui Pui.
He has some few. He has a few nice ones. I don't think I captured any from when he's fighting Pui Pui.
I just have one note from the recap, the announcer recap in mine. It's a lot of, it was very clear that there was a long break between airing based on the amount of dialogue the announcer gets at the top of this episode. But describing Deborah attacking the Z fighters. Deborah was a little too much for Kibito, and he had more than a mouthful for the others.
Gross.
In referencing him spitting on those 2 things, Piccolo and Krillin. More than a mouthful for the others.
I'm trying to think that aside from being gross, I think there was a famous advertising campaign for a candy, perhaps.
Ooh.
That was more than a mouthful in the 90s.
Sounds like Jawbreakers to me.
Maybe. There's something in my old man brain that's tingling that says this is the case.
I mean, if it's the 90s, I'm immediately thinking of Ring Pops, Push Pops, Otter Pops, a lot of things coming out of sleeves and into the mouths of children.
Yeah.
What?
Unsleeve your candy.
Huh?
Red Rocket brand.
They did what in the 90s?
Here's the thing. They weren't Astro Pops. So it was not an ice cream. It was a lollipop.
Okay.
I think they were Astro something, but they were red, white, and blue. And they came on a stick, but they were also at a point, like a rocket ship. And people kept stabbing themselves because they would suck the thing into a sharp point.
Yes.
So the next step was to flip them upside down, so the fat part went in your mouth first. So an upside down pyramid.
Yeah, of course.
And then they just stopped making them. I'm sad. They were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, like push pops. Like Jolly Rancher had like those push pops, and the same weaponization happened because they are cylindrical. And then, of course, a child is going to lick and dissolve it to a point and then poke their cohorts with it.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Oh, kids love poking other kids with things.
Remember the Warheads arms race? How sour could we get? Now kids today, they just want spicy. Blue Takis this, blue Takis that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my nephew loves Takis. And I think the last time I visited, I was like, wait, aren't those hot? Doesn't he like not like spicy things? And they're like, they eat it online, so he likes it. Like YouTube people are eating it, so he wants it.
Yes, I love it. I love that we're at that point. It's like, they're eating it online. The kids are they're eating it online. They're gonna eat it in real life.
But I also feel I'm just like, isn't he like a couple years behind?
That changes nothing, Aaron. I was looking for Scooby snacks when I was in the grocery store when I was that age appropriate. You know what I mean? It's like, why don't they just make Scooby snacks for me to eat? I want to be brave and powerful.
Yeah. Now it's just a fruit snack.
Yeah, what the heck? Just put some HGH in that thing.
It's cocaine, Vince. That's what
even better.
In dog biscuit form.
Quit making me drool, buddy. I'm having a Pavlovian response over here. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
We've all tasted a dog treat, right?
Sure.
I did. Need you confirm. Yeah,
I did. I did as well. I absolutely did.
If there is a dog around your house and you didn't taste a dog treat if you're a kid, I'd say the cutoff, honestly, 18.
True. Word. Say word. Because like I'll back you up on this because between the ages of 3 and 9, it's just curiosity. Like it could be just curious. I see dog eat. I want to try. Nibble, right?
Dog eat me.
Dog eat me. Easy. Kid psychology. Then you get into the double digits. It's like 10 to 14. Then you're into the maybe a dare. Maybe even a double dare.
I mean, a double dog dare would be appropriate.
Now you're cooking with gas. And then it kind of swings back around to when you're in your late teens where you're just a piece of shit. Sometimes you're just doing it because you know it doesn't hurt you. Because you're that self-aware to know that eating one isn't going to hurt you, and 2, it might get a rise out of your parents or your friends.
That is the age of like, I'm going to look you dead in the eye while I pull this out of the bag and take a chomp and no sell my reaction.
The no sell reaction, right? That And when I was growing up at the teens, we had Jackass, we had all that stuff. So everybody was really trying hard to hurt themselves.
Nary a testicle was safe.
Oh, so many bets. I watched a child eat a worm for $5.
One a bite or a swallow whole?
A whole worm.
Damn.
And when an adult found out that this child ate a worm, the adult rushed that child to the emergency room.
Real? I guess
It's not a slug, but I think
you can't eat raw slugs.
No, you can't eat raw. Oh no, you'll get. There's something in raw slugs that will destroy your brain.
No, well, there go my dinner plans.
Oh no! Escar, no!
I had a date with whatever animal eats slugs. I assume a bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a date
bird.
with a finch. And now it's ruined.
Got this finch in my DMs.
Tweeting at me. Get out of here.
What's this font? It's fucking chicken scratch.
A picture of a cloaca. It's a bad angle.
How do I know that's not just a silicon straw?
This dancing isn't impressing me much.
All right. Oh, we got to talk about Dragon Ball for real now.
This is a pretty short episode. They were definitely stretching for time to wait to get caught up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know for sure, but it gives all those vibes. I think we're pretty good at noticing the stretch them out episodes.
Yep.
So, one, at the beginning, I do love that we get a cross section of Babbidi's spaceship, the different levels, the sort of elevator shafts on the side.
Oh, yes.
It looks cool. I don't know how it's a spaceship. I'll say that.
I'm not sure how it flies either, but it was a cool cross section. As somebody who has picked up the Star Trek technical manual for the USSC 171 Enterprise model, I popped when I saw elevator shafts in their correct position, no doubt.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a good map. So I think where we last left off, Poi Poi, a little freak, was going to fight Vegeta on this first level of their ordeal. And it's really, truly no contest.
Yep.
Vegeta is easily able to dodge. Poi Poi tries to do a kick. Vegeta grabs him, kicks Poi Poi in the dick.
Yep.
Launches him across. And throughout this episode, so we don't have to come back to it all the time, it is Goku and Gohan being like, yep, this is what we thought.
Yep.
And Shin, Babidi, and Dabura freaking out.
Big wide eyes from all of those guys.
How is anyone on Earth this strong? There's no way. So Babidi panicking is like, hey, what's that planet that Poi Poi's from?
Yes, Lord Babidi. Planet Voon.
Not Zune? Z-U-N?
V-O-O-N, Lord Babidi.
Weird way to change it.
Legally distinct the planet had to be, Lord Babidi.
Maybe he's not from, maybe it's too close. It was too close to Zen. And they couldn't.
Yes, I remember Pui Pui saying that he was addicted to the Zen. He had to move to planet Voon.
He kept offering it up to us. We said, it's chewing tobacco.
And anything that I put in my mouth becomes a stone.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't. Again, reiterating, never been kissed.
Never been kissed. Only I only eat things through a straw.
Yeah, a feeding tube.
Thank you.
Bypass. What a horrible life. No wonder you're mad.
Of course. It turned my skin red. And on top of... And I just have to thank you, Lord Bobbity, for accommodating my situation.
Of course. A bunch of tissues everywhere that turned to stone. Plenty of spittoons.
Yes, cement spittoons.
They're already... Yeah, if you spit on stone... What then?
Yes. Lord Bobbity, I have to admit, if I spit on something that's already stone, it turns into basalt.
Ooh, beautiful. Anyway, let me say my magic word. Pa-pa-pa-ra! It's a different planet.
Hold on. Whoa.
Okay.
Say it slowly for me.
Okay. Pop, pa, ra. Papa, para.
Okay. Lord Bobbity, I have to admit, it sounded a little funny.
My magic words.
It just sounds a little silly. I thought maybe alakazam or
a bibbity.
You said it, not me, Lord.
Why would I say my older brother? Or was that my dad? I forget.
Oh, Lord Bobbity. That is your father, Bibbity.
Mm-hmm. Bibbity Moynihan, my father.
Who, me? And
wet scene.
Oh, sorry. But Bibbity Moynihan is very good.
So, with those words, the room changes. They are now on essentially a dusty ass planet.
I love that Pui Pui in mine was like, "You're now on planet Voon, where I've had many victories." I was just like, bro.
So, okay.
Great.
I don't give a shit about home court advantage.
Well, you might once you see the refs. They're all like me. They look like Pui Pui. They're refs.
Who cares?
I got you. You did it.
It's fun. I will admit, it's fun. Fun.
Almost as fun as it'll be for you to try to move because this planet has 10 times your Earth's gravity.
And just, you feel every Saiyan like giggling.
Oh my God. The Saiyans long dead are even giggling at that statement from Pui Pui.
Even Yamcha.
Yamcha spontaneously laughs at the tournament grounds for no reason.
But yeah, Vegeta, he just says, "I don't feel a thing." And to mock him, starts doing like the little boxer hops.
Oh, yeah. In mine, Vegeta's line is, maybe if your planet had 500 times Earth gravity, you might have an advantage. But 10? I don't even feel it.
My goon cave is 10 times gravity. Trunks' crib, 20.
I don't... Sorry. Because you said Goon Cave, I have to do something lewd.
Of course.
I don't even get hard for 15 times gravity.
Not great for Bulma. Have to prep a little bit before. Gohan's in the back like, I think that's just genital torture. Vegeta is what you're describing.
Goku. Wait, Gohan, you're telling me Videl's never trained with you under extra gravity?
He's beat red. Shin walks out. Fuck this. Boo can come. He should.
You people are insane.
Gross. I've just met you.
But that is the whole energy of Shin. Like half the time he's like, oh, these guys are gross.
They're gross. They're freaks. They're too strong.
Mm-hmm. He does say when Vegeta is putting the beat down to Pui Pui, Shin does go, oh, he's good.
He went Samantha on him.
He did. He went all Samantha on him. Even though he's behaving more like a Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. So, the final move, Poi Poi, this whole time. And remember, the whole point is for these people, for the Saiyans to get damage so that can be converted to energy for Boo. Poi Poi has not laid a single of his xenomorph fingers on Vegeta. And in Vegeta's final move, he runs up, cops a feel, goes honk honk.
Old habits die hard.
As confirmed in Daima. But then, close range, blows up Poi Poi. And the most disturbing thing is Gohan lets out a cheer.
Yes. I thought for sure after Vegeta blew up Pui Pui in that way, that Gohan was going to be like, oh, Vegeta, you didn't have to do that. And Goku would have been like, yeah, Vegeta, you were going to beat him anyway. You didn't have to do that. But instead, they're just like, yeah, nice.
Cool murder.
Great murder, Vegeta.
Goku's like, I couldn't murder anyone in Otherworld. I've got a lot of pent-up bloodlust.
Gohan, I'm still a virgin.
To murder.
To murder.
Who's Gohan killed? Cell 1.
Yep.
But it's an android, so you can. That's a debate.
The Cell Juniors. How many Cell Juniors is a real person worth?
That's true. How many?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
It's getting into danger. But like clones, you mean?
The clones. Yeah.
Yeah. They just went. If a creature can only go he. It's fine. They can die.
Yeah, nobody's mourning the tens of thousands of gremlins that were destroyed over the period of that movie.
I was also thinking gremlin. If they have gremlins level intelligence.
We're not talking we're not talking Spike. We're not talking Spike here. We're talking about the many other gremlins.
If you enjoy Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, get out of here. A gremlin in a cut up popcorn bucket has a little helmet and it has little eye holes and slots for its ears.
Okay.
I've watched Gremlins a lot growing up.
Yeah.
To the point where I could pick out little side character gremlins. And there was one wearing a popcorn bucket on its head, like a helmet. It's fucking adorable. I love it.
Yeah. They were great little movie monsters.
Bring back
Say it out loud.
Bring back the Gremlins. I know they may be working on a 3. There's also a musician who also does comedy music, who has a essentially through line of a concept of talking about gremlins. And then he's done several other songs. And within his lore, the gremlins come up a lot. Nick Lutzko is his name.
Oh, I know. I've heard of Nick Lutzko. Okay.
Yeah. He there is a Gremlins saga.
Oh
And I
God,
will
I'll have
leave it
to.
at that.
I
It's
will
great.
have to actually, because I love, you know me, I love a concept album, and that sounds like a fun one.
Several songs about gremlins. But this little gremlin, Poi Poi, is literally nothing.
He turns to dust.
The refs go home.
Refs call game.
The illusion or whatever it was disappears. A hole opens up in the floor and everyone jumps in. I want to say it's Gohan who's like, oh, it's like a video game.
Yep.
And Vegeta replies with, an insignificant game.
Vegeta has zero patience. I think in mine he says, why would Babidi give us such a weak opponent to fight at the first round?
Yeah, Vegeta is much like I think every other arc in this anime. Vegeta has no time for the concept of the story.
Exactly. But we get a cut as the group descends to the next level. Babidi complaining. And I just have in my notes that Deborah says, well, 300 years ago, no Earthling was this strong. So they are going off 300-year-old Earth data.
Yeah.
For this plan. Like, what a luxury to have 300 years to plan something.
I'd kick that to the curb for 300 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! It's year 299.
I guess I got to get going.
I gotta go to Earth.
But yeah, I don't think they know they're Saiyans yet. At least Babidi, so they're not. Of course, they're surprised that an Earthling is this strong. But they shouldn't be surprised as we go to a commercial.
What?
Hey Jane,
Hey, Jacqueline.
what do you think the most significant YA book series like the 2000s to the 2010s is?
Oh, definitely the Hunger Games.
No, I mean like...
Like, Twilight. That's the best
No,
one.
I'm talking about the Percy Jackson series by Riordan.
I've not heard of those. If I wanted to listen to a funny podcast about those, what would you suggest?
Well, I would recommend Unwise Girls, which you and I host. This is a podcast where we reread, analyze, and frequently joke about the books of the Rick Riordan-verse. And we see why people call these the best young adult magical series of the 2000s.
And we always take time to declare which characters are canonically, factually not cishet, because Rick Riordan is not the boss of us.
Listen to Unwise Girls every Friday, wherever you get your podcasts. Brought to you by the Moonshot Network.
We are back, and the rest of the episode exists.
Yeah.
So we're back at the tournament. Everyone's still mad.
Mm-hmm.
Then Chi-Chi has a Home Alone moment. She yells out, Goten! Because they don't know, because Goten was supposed to come back when the adult tournament started. So they don't know where he is. No one knows where Trunks is.
Mm-hmm.
Their worries that Goten got embarrassed after his defeat and maybe flew all the way home.
Yeah. I think Aksugi was like, Chi-Chi, maybe he flew home. He was a little embarrassed. That's as good of an Aksugi as you're getting from me today.
It's pretty good. But yeah, what's you took the Bulma to this tournament. He's not flying home.
Exactly. But what
He's
we get
getting
to
ice cream.
see, what we get to see is another Mighty Mask bit I wrote in my notes. Goten is getting tired of carrying Trunks around, so they're looking for a locker room to get out of the cosplay. Along the way, the announcer catches them and is like, oh, I need to tell Mighty Mask what the heck is going on. And I'm like, oh, wow, they're going to actually make this bit forward the arena plot line of like, hey, we're stopping, we're going to redraw. Like, I thought he was going to say all that stuff about when the next fight is going to happen there. Instead, we get Will he, won't he catch them changing? Will he, won't he catch them lying about where Mighty Mask is? Will he, won't he notice that they are deceiving him? TLDR, he does not notice all the chicanery of what goes on between Trunks, Goten, and the announcer. They trick him by turning on the shower and being, oh, Mighty Mask is in the shower. And then Trunks throws his voice somehow like he's in the shower. Oh, thanks for letting me know that we're stopping. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That's it. I'm mad.
The whole thing I'm mad about is that the announcer came in. It was like, he was just very determined of like, I have to tell Mighty Mask this very important information. And the important information is, so we don't know when the tournament's going to come back on. Don't go outside. Don't leave.
It's so stupid. It is one of the biggest nothing bits, and it is becoming evident that these little moments are the reasons why Goten and Trunks are hated so much by the anime community that was watching this in real time or trying to go back and watch it Kai version where they don't cut all this crap out. Because every time they cut away or every time we come back from commercial over the next like 20 episodes, we're going to get more of this little fucking crap. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little hot too because I think right now Goten and Trunks should be like freaking out on the rock precipice because they're like, oh my God, Krillin and Piccolo are stone. Well, how are we going to fix them? That's what I want.
Yeah. It is, what a nothing. And you can't blame Goten and Trunks. That's, if you're in the writer's room and you got to spread time out, it's easy. Who's left?
Yep.
But I'm like, give me a Videl.
Yeah.
Videl finally, she came back. She landed back in the tournament.
That would have been great. We don't know how Videl miraculously recovered, but she's here to fight again. And then have her fight Mighty Mask.
She can come back in the tournament.
Yeah. So many people dropped out. They gotta fill spots.
Let me see the conclave-esque debates going on in the back about the tournament.
All those monks and admins.
They're all jockeying. It's like, we have to stop this tournament. It's like, no, there's too much ad revenue. We have to keep going.
The VHS sales of the Hercule special are through the roof. We can't stop now.
They're like, there's technically no official rules saying that if you leave the tournament, you're automatically disqualified.
Perfect. Pacify the audience with whatever means necessary. I don't care if the announcer has to pull down his pants himself to make them laugh.
You get, what if we put more kids up there to beat each other up?
Good. Excellent.
There's someone who's been working on like a one-act play, too scared to put the idea out.
Theodore, it's finally your chance.
No, it's not ready.
It has to be ready.
We need a pulley system. There's the dream ballet sequence.
Oh, the technical difficulties of a dream ballet in an open air arena with no scaffolding.
Look, it's my fault for wanting to do Turn Off the Dark, the sequel.
The Saiyaman sequel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do-Rag the Dark. Thundercat, that's your next single, baby.
Yep.
We should have Thundercat on this podcast. Yeah, thank you.
Get Thundercat on this podcast. For 400, maybe.
400, maybe.
So we cut away from our dreams, cut to the two statues of our friend. As a reminder, we're in the second level. Goku was like, cool, now it's my turn to fight. I hope they're strong. And Babidi, after a long pause of consideration, says, all right, we're going to send on Yakon. Deborah's like, oh, well, if you do that, then there won't be anything left for me to do. Insinuating that Yakon is maybe too powerful for two, but you got to crank it up.
Oh yeah.
Then they have, I don't know how many goons they have on this ship.
Yeah,
They
goon
have a large-
count's still undetermined. There's just the two that we meet.
They are, one has a giant handlebar mustache.
Yes.
That's all you need to know.
That's it. They're kind of dressed like Pui Pui. They have they're dressed like Pui Pui from the neck down. They are charged with getting Yakon out and onto the arena. They open that door in a red flashing light room. Wow, wow, wow. And boy, do they try to make Yakon look extremely menacing. Horror movie-esque, just a big yellow glowing eye at first. And then Yakon proceeds to grab and eat the two goons in the dark.
Yes.
Bobbity gives that man a lot of time. Gets to eat them both before Bobbity's like, Yakon, sorry to interrupt your meal.
Ooh.
But you have to fight now. And Yakon says, yes, Lord Bobbity.
They're going around space.
Yep.
Shouldn't these goons know this is what's going to happen to them? What else is Yakon eating besides people?
You're asking the right questions. I don't know. You know, we don't really know the level of intelligence of Bobbity's goons because presumably some of them are under direct mind control. Others may be volunteering their evil services to Lord Bobbity. But the harder thing is, if they are intelligence boosted by their connection to Bobbity, or if the goons are just dumb and disposable in a way that, like, the Frieza Force, we met all the important people, the kind of people that Frieza wouldn't kill immediately if they did something wrong, like Zarbon, Kui,
The rest.
Jice, Beta, Raccoon, Godo, Captain Ginyu.
Chile.
Oh, yes.
And Limo.
Yes, Chile and Limo. Good pull.
That's right. Chili and lime.
That's it.
Limo dressed as a scumbag.
Yes.
It's just, if it's a beanie and it's not winter,
Yeah.
that's a scumbag look. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Either you're a scumbag or guess what? You live in San Francisco. Might make you a scumbag.
Summer beanie.
Look, I'm also going to extend this hate out to brimless caps. Brimless caps, get fucked.
Ugh. I know it's a thing, but I've just never seen it.
What are we doing? Aaron, what are we doing?
Only
They're
brimless
snapbacks. Bro, they're snapbacks. They're
No!
adjustable. Come on now. I'm all for the improvement of hat technology, but brimless caps?
The only brimless caps you're allowed to have are the crown ones that Jughead has from the Archie comics.
Yes. God, get you a
Technically,
dog
it's a
ear or a
brim,
Rooski
but-
cap. I don't care. Anything better than a brimless cap.
Trilby or a brimless cap, which is worse? I know. You're holding them both over a ledge, and you only have the strength.
I'm holding
to
them
save
both
one.
over a ledge, and I can only save one. Can I sacrifice leather Kangles?
Oh, you don't like
Instead?
those?
I'm just mad that eventually a Kangol is in my future as a black man.
It's a good hat.
I'm gonna have one. It's going to happen. I'm just trying to push it off. But brimless caps. I'll keep trilbies.
Okay. Hear that, everyone? Trilby. Vince loves trilbies.
Trilby Nation, welcome to the fold. I'll see you at New Era tomorrow.
Yakon big and scary.
Yep.
We see that he is we'll get the full picture of him later. Because we have to cut back to Vegeta, who, as we said before, is extremely impatient, wants to just go through all the floors, get to Bobbity, stop him while you can. And Shin is like, I told you before, we can't because we might wake up Boo. And Vegeta is essentially saying, I'm starting to think Boo's not even a big deal, just like that Dabura fellow. If we just avoided his saliva, we could have taken him easily. I don't know why Kibbit lost, but it was his own bungle that he did, which is cold as ice.
Yeah, Vegeta does blame Kibito. Victim blames Kibito for getting disintegrated. In Vegeta's defense, like, those guys are the only two who know anything about who they're fighting.
Yeah.
And Kibito, he got cold feet and died.
It might have been a while since he's fought. He doesn't have that killer instinct.
And maybe it took him a little extra energy to bring Gohan back to fighting form.
Mm-hmm. Because we then Shin. So Vegeta is like, these guys aren't that bad. Shin goes to Goku as a source of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a say it isn't so. Saying it isn't so. Goku.
Aaron, you almost had me. You almost made me do the what's that guy who takes his glasses off?
The tenderism.
The tenderism, but what's the guy that does the
yes, the glasses thrower.
Come here. The guy that does the
yeah. Come over here.
Come here. I got you. Come here. That guy.
What a life.
Just gets to hang out with the coolest black people.
He does.
It's so nice. He looks just enough like Michael B. Jordan that Michael B. Jordan does content with him.
Who looks like you? What celebrity looks like you? We got to milk this.
Oh boy. I don't know.
I don't know. You're one of a kind.
I'm one of a kind.
Clearly.
How many 6'6" black actors are there? Probably a handful. They got a
couple three.
They got to fill those Nike commercials with somebody. Should have been me. No, but I used to get whoever the kid is that plays the pitcher in Hardball. People thought I looked exactly like that guy. So what is that guy doing? What, is he in stuff right now?
I don't know.
Aaron, I'm Googling.
That's fine. This isn't Dragon Ball related, so it's okay. We'll reiterate, we don't do research about Dragon Ball, but we'll look up the pitcher from Hardball.
The cast of Hardball. The 2001 film starring Keanu Reeves.
Wait, it's Michael B. Jordan? No.
Michael B. Jordan was the pitcher in Hardball? He played Jamal?
Well.
Oh, the Ouroboros of black entertainment.
Yep. Look, he grew out more than you.
He did.
There were two ways to grow. He grew out, you grew up.
Mm-hmm. I cannot believe it.
Man, I also feel like we've talked about this before.
We've talked about this multiple times.
How do we forget?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't believe we forgot. Jesus.
Look, the hardest part is showing up. And I'm blown away by your ability to show up.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, G-Baby's gone. Oh, Aaron, you did it.
You know what? Good movie.
It's a good
Get out.
movie.
Everyone can get out of here. You want to talk about Keanu not having much range? Yeah, I get it. Good movie.
Good movie. Just
Everyone could shut up.
shut up. Watch Hardball.
It's a whip. Look, we had a next winter day. Watch Hardball.
Yeah, watch Hardball.
From the producer of Norbit and Coach Carter. Watch Hardball.
And at the end of this episode, I I just kind of want to play that song. And I'm hopeful. Yes, I am. Because it fits all three movies.
Yes. Yes.
Because they had the license to that song. I can't believe it.
You got to start testing gadgets.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it.
I gotta start testing gadgets. I gotta coach a high school basketball team, and I gotta coach a high school baseball team. That's different from me. Me and a bunch of Dominican children.
I mean, you're in the Bronx.
I'm not telling any lies. I can get this done.
Yeah. Go to the rec center. Say who needs coached.
I'm gonna lock the gym. Lock them in the gym. Make them take a test.
You all need positive male role models. And I'm here for that.
The door to my co-op is always open, boys. You just got to ask security to send you up.
You just need a 24-hour notice for an appointment. And
yeah, sorry, children. I didn't add you to my list of frequent visitors.
Goku says, yeah, Vegeta's right. These guys fucking suck. I think Goku's, in mind, he estimates that Deborah's power is probably similar to Cell.
Ooh.
Because I think he's like, hey, maybe in the past, these guys would have been terrifying, but they're probably close to Cell. But that was 7 years ago.
Interesting. They changed the time a little bit, and Goku changes his wording just slightly. Because he says, yeah, Cell is much tougher than Deborah. Maybe 3 years ago, he would have given us some problems, but not now. So everybody's made leaps and bounds leading up to the tournament in a way that, Goku is confident that they are all stronger than Deborah.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy.
No, it's the cockiness and also I think we're also used to hey, we got this. Oh no, we don't got this. So far, we haven't been seeing that. I'm sure we'll get to that eventually, but not now because the door opens. Yakon steps out. He's actually green, which surprised me because he is not that color in any of the previous shots.
But we are getting kind of this weird, unified, spiky alien character model now. Pui Pui had the little spikes on his back, spikes on his arms. The goons were wearing the Pui Pui uniform, and now Yakon has he's got spikes on his back, a little stubby tail, kind of predator blade spikes on his wrists.
Yeah.
Scaly and Spiky is the name of these alien games.
It is. And as he's stepping out, I was so struck by his sort of sound effects. He doesn't really talk too much, but he is sort of going all the time. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo.
So that's a mouth breather if I ever heard one.
Yeah, he's got a deviated septum.
That's Yakon needs a what are the things called? The mask?
CPAP.
Yeah, Yakon needs a CPAP. Lord Bobbity, I need a CPAP.
We don't have time to do the testing they have to do for insurance. They have to do all these sleep tests. It's 10 doctor's visits. I can't pay out of pocket.
Lord Bobbity, I'll take a snorkel. Anything, Lord Bobbity.
Hold on, let me Amazon. Look, let me just check on Space Amazon real quick. I think you can buy them. Just here's the trick: anyone can have a CPAP machine, but if you want insurance to pay for it, that's the trick. Here we go, 800, right here. Actually, I could do that. Get it? How about used? Is that fine?
Yes, Lord Bobbity.
There's a
Also,
lot of accessories.
are we getting dinner soon, Lord Bobbity?
You have to fight these guys.
The goons moose boosh you gave me was not enough. I'm drooling.
goons? You're looking for a goon tray.
I'd love a goon tray, Lord Bobbity.
I'm sort of low on hench currently.
Why are you open, Lord Bobbity, if you don't have food, Lord Bobbity? Sorry, Lord Bobbity.
All right. Look, you can. I bet if you took a bite from the boo sack, it'd be fine.
Ew.
Ew! Look it. It's plump. Is that not appetizing? I don't eat, so I don't know.
And see. Yes. Oh, Aaron, we know nothing about Bobbity, so I'm dusting off the button. Because Bobbity not eating is now canon, not Nick Cannon. It's true.
You can get a CPAP machine for $800 on Amazon. I had that tab open during that scene.
Anyone can have it.
Make insurance pay for it. 100%. Don't.
100%.
Yeah. Bobby doesn't look. He's tiny, shriveled.
Yep.
He's sucking energy out the atmosphere. He's not eating.
Burr.
But that's. You think there's going to be a fight? There's not.
Yep.
The announcer in mind goes, so we will now be see Son Goku fight after such a long time. It's not a question. It's a statement. So we will now be able to see Son Goku fight after such a long time. But that's for next episode.
Yeah. You gotta get fight blue balls over here now.
I know that Vegeta fight didn't do it for me.
It was a little too quick, you know.
Yeah.
Vegeta got the poison out too quick on that one.
I'll be in my cave. Kakarot's. I have time. I'm gonna fly back real quick. Plus, Bulma's not there. It's actually perfect.
Oh my god! All right, Aaron, I can't believe I'm doing it again.
No,
I have to.
You're right.
Vegeta having a goon cave. That is canon, not Nick Cannon. It's goon. It's goon.
Just of all the things the internet makes up, the term goon. Mwah. Great. Perfect.
Yeah, Broken Society is right twice a day.
There's all those rooms. He no one knows.
No one knows.
It's in the basement level.
Are you telling me that there's not like a room with salves and things just for scientific experiments that Vegeta stumbled upon one day?
Yeah. There's a sign on the door that says Vegeta's only. You think Bulma's going in any basement whatsoever? Hell no.
No. She's got robot people to do that for her. Or dinosaurs. Or her dad.
Yeah.
Or Scratch, the cat.
Look, Ponchi has
Not
looked in the room.
She's
Quickly closed the door.
She's looked in every room Ponchi has. She after once, she's like, I don't need to go in there.
Yeah. Not going to make a big deal about it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe gives Vegeta an extra glass of water at dinner. You've been
Vegeta
training
needs
hard.
He needs extra juice tonight, Bulma. He's your boyfriend. You should know. He's so red. Steam's just coming out of his ears.
I do need it, but I hate that she knows.
Dr. Briefs. It's fine, Vegeta. It happens to all of us who date a Briefs woman.
Unrelated, I added that Ethernet port in that one room you wanted. Hard to do without going in, but I did it.
Scratch.
Okay, I'm done with dinner. Goodbye, everyone.
Guess I'll see Dad tomorrow.
Yeah. He's so loud when he trains.
And Seed.
And see. All right, look.
Seed.
You gotta with these shorter episodes, the mind wanders.
The mind and other things wander.
We've been cooped up for this winter storm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think there's gonna be a lot of babies born in September.
Yeah.
The end of September, beginning of October.
End of
maybe.
September. We know where your parents were.
It's going to be a baby boom.
Yeah, were they on the East Coast in 2026?
That's kids listening to this 18 years in the future. But we've got our own games we have to return to.
That's right.
Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. We genuinely, truly, deeply appreciate it. If you want, besides listening to us, if you want to further that appreciation, you can go over to patreon.com/Kame House Party. If you donate $3 or more, we give you a shout out on the show. We have a ton of bonus content that you automatically get access to. You can hear us talk about every episode of Dragon Ball Daima. There's like a year or more of like just weekly bonus content. It's crazy over there.
Oh, yeah.
Then kamehouseparty.com. You can find the links to all our socials. You can find us on Twitch, twitch.tv, twitch.tv/kamehouseparty. We're streaming every Wednesday a variety of games and having a variety of fun. We are part of the Moonshot Network, a lovely podcast network. In a few months, I think we'll probably be on their charity stream.
Oh,
in
yeah.
May.
Yeah, in May. Oh,
We're gonna be there.
Keep your eyes open for the May
Yeah.
charity stream for Moonshot, where they raise a ton of money for all kinds of really, really worthy causes in these trying times for so many people. So make sure
now more than ever.
Yeah, make sure to give them a follow. Also, just in general, if you are feeling helpless, sad, scared about what's going on, reach out to people in your community, donate to causes that are verified, that you care about, and care about somebody. Call somebody.
Yeah.
That's important stuff.
Yeah, I think as easy as it is to donate to national organizations, your community is your community. Where you live is your community. So if you're looking to donate, please donate locally. I think is what the best thing to do in this reporter's opinion.
There you go.
And then, but also after you do that, you can go over to Thinking Too Hard About Anime and listen to my other podcast.
Hit it.
We're talking about OVAs. Myself, Noah Carden. We're talking about a bunch of different animes, and we're talking about them in a smarty pants way, with a bunch of fun factoids. Give that a listen. Vince, anything you would like to plug?
Hey, I've been plugging it. I'm going to keep plugging it. The UCBLK show, UC Black, every first Saturday of the month over there at UCB, 7 p.m., hopefully, going forward. We know there's one in February 7th at 7 p.m., live and live streamed. You should watch, tune in. Great comedians, great comedy, very funny. Very happy to be part of that community. And yeah, I'll be doing that show again in March. So mark your calendars twice for that. And I think that's all I got for right now. So, Aaron, let's wrap this up the only way we know how. Whether you are being touched by Vegeta, or your yak on that Majin ball, you gotta keep five.